Good morning, all of you friends. Let us start our third activity sheet that is also based on the chapter that is heredity and variation, which you had studied in the last year. It is the chapter number 16, and in this activity, we have to study about the genetic disorder. We had studied the genetic disorder in the last year, that is the disorders due to the chromosomal abnormalities, then monogenic disorder, mitochondrial disorder, and polygenic disorder. The genetic disorders, they are occurring due to the chromosomal abnormalities and the mutation of a gene and the mitochondrial disorder. There are many examples. The physical disorders like the cleft lips, then albinism, and the physiological disorders like sickle cell anemia and the hemophilia. Now we will discuss about all these. The diseases or the disorders occurring due to the abnormalities in a chromosome and the mutation in a genes, they are called as the genetic disorders. For example, albinism, cleft lips, then Turner syndrome, and sickle cell anemia. You had studied all these disorders in the last year. In this series, we are just revising whatever we had studied in the last year. Normally, human beings have 46 chromosomes in the form of 23 pairs. The chromosomes, they are varying in their size and shape, and these pairs, they have been numbered, and out of these 23 pairs, 22 pairs are the autosomes, and one pair of the sex chromosome is present. The chromosomes in the women, they are represented as a 44 autosomes, and XX means a single pair of the X chromosome, and in the men, 44 are the autosomes, and the last pair, it contains one X and one Y chromosomes. Now whenever there is a change in this normal constitution of the chromosome, then it will lead to the disorders that we commonly call as the genetic disorders. Now we will see these disorders due to the chromosomal abnormalities. The first one that we had seen, that is a Down's syndrome. This Down syndrome is also called as a trisomy of the 21st chromosome, means there is one extra chromosome is present, one extra chromosome, so it is also called as a 46 plus 1, means in all total there are 47 chromosomes. Second one is that is a Turner syndrome. Here one chromosome is less, that is 44 plus 1 X chromosome, 44 plus 1 X chromosome. And then the Klinefelter syndrome, here one extra chromosome, sex chromosome is present, that is a commonly written as a 44 plus XXY. And this disorder, it arises in the men due to the abnormality in the sex chromosome, means one extra X chromosome is present here. Then next we had studied, that is a diseases occurring due to the mutation in a single gene, means the number of chromosome is normal, that is a 44 plus 2 chromosome, that is sex chromosome, but there is a mutation. If there occur the mutation in a single gene, then it will also lead to the diseases. The first one is that is albinism, second is that is a sickle cell anemia, then mitochondrial disorder, and the disorders due to mutation in the multiple gene. So let's practice now. The question number 1, complete the correlation. The first one, which is given 44 plus X, is called as the Turner syndrome. Then 44 plus XXY, what it is called? It is called as a Klinefelter syndrome. For this you can refer the page number 189. Page number 189 in the textbook of standard 9. Second one is hemophilia, is a monogenic disorder. Then which is the mitochondrial disorder? For this you can refer the page number 92, mitochondrial disorder. The example is, that is Leber hereditary optic neuropathy. You have to refer the page number 192. Leber hereditary optic neuropathy. It is the name of the mitochondrial disorder. The next question, that is, observe the figure and identify the disorder. So the first figure which is given, a small child, you can refer the page number 189, and this child is having a short stature, and this child is suffering from the genetic disorder, that is a Down syndrome. It is Down syndrome. The second one is, the hands of a child is given, and this child is suffering from the disease, that is Turner syndrome. You have to write the correct answer. It is a Turner syndrome. For this, you can refer the page number 189. And the third diagram is given, in which the cleft lip is there. Cleft lip is there, and this is a polygenic disorder. This disorder, it arises due to the mutation in more than one gene. So it is an example of polygenic disorder, and the name of the disorder, that is cleft lip. Cleft lip. Now the next question is given, identify the disorder in the given picture. How will you identify the disorder? Write the name of the genetic disorder. You can see the diagram here. The same diagram is given in the textbook on page number 191. And here the question, what is the question? Identify the disorder in the given picture. Here you can see the blood vessels are given, and in that the RBCs are there. RBCs are there. In the first picture, the RBCs, they are circular biconcave in shape, and in the second one, RBCs, they are little bit of a sickle shape. In Marathi, विडा जो असतो, जो निंदण्यासाठी वापरतात, त्याच्यासारखा आकार. So that is a sickle shape. So the disorder, it is a sickle cell anemia. The name of the disorder here, that is the sickle cell anemia. Okay, so how will you identify the disorder and write the name of the genetic disorder? How can you write? In the given figure, the RBCs, the diagram of RBC is given, and in the first picture, the RBCs are normally circular biconcave in shape, and in the second figure, the RBCs, they are sickle shape, and the name of the genetic disorder, that is the sickle cell anemia. Okay, now the next question, please tell, Raja can't see at night, can't walk properly. He is suffering from which disease? If a person can't see during the night, okay, then that disease is called as a night blindness, and this disease is generally this disease occur because of the deficiency of vitamin A. Okay, now the next one is, under the National Health Mission scheme, which test is available for the diagnosis of sickle cell anemia? The answer is given on page number 191. Diagnosis of the sickle cell anemia. Under the National Health Mission scheme, the solubility test for diagnosis of sickle cell anemia is available at all the district hospitals. Similarly, the confirmatory diagnostic test, that is electrophoresis, is performed at rural and sub-district hospitals. Okay, so these are the tests. So in this way, you have to write the answers in a notebook, which you in all the test or all the activity sheets, the answers, question and answer, you have to write in a separate notebook, and for the test you have to make another separate notebook. Okay, so in this way, now we have finished the activity sheet number 3. Thank you.